Hey tribe, welcome back to the channel. So we are bringing back the topic, the unexpected. As usual, pile number 1 on your left, 2 in the middle, 3 on your right. In case anyone will be asking, pile number 1 is the Haunted House Tarot, 2 Triple Goddess Tarot, 3 the Texture Tarot. I got it off Etsy. So I will see you there. Hey group 1, let's look. The unexpected, whoever has chosen the Haunted House Tarot. What is happening with you all? Group number 1. Right, I feel like I want to keep it reversed. 7 of Pentacles. We have the 4 of Pentacles. I'm going to keep reversals for pile number 1 in general. And let's get clarifying. Okay. Nice. Bottom of the deck, we have the 9 of Swords. Okay, this is related to an issue that you've been having, something that you've been stressing about lately, and for most of you is going to be either family or finances. And what we're seeing here is specifically people who are seeking for financial independence. Would it be you having your own business or in other ways wanting to be more financially independent? In the past, I'm seeing you were afraid. Maybe your relationship with money is distorted. Maybe when you think of abundance, you get scared. Whatever the case, I'm seeing that you were afraid to seek for that pentacle. So maybe take a step, maybe invest into something, maybe start your own business, anything like that. And there was some sort of scarcity related to money here in the past. And it's because you were thinking that, hey, what if I'm not going to get a fair share, or I'm not going to be able to keep that amount of money? And it feels like you have neglected or you will be neglecting an idea. And I would say that's something to avoid for you, because the unexpected is going to show up in your finances and abundance. And what this is telling me, if you were just brave enough to go for what you want over here, you're going to find abundance with the Wheel of Fortune, but it's not going to be how you maybe envisioned it. So if you have like a very structured plan, or if you're applying a specific technique, how you're going to get your money, or what kind of job you're looking for, expect surprises, because I'm seeing that traditional ways is not applicable here. Creativity is the way to go. Creativity, some sort of, I'm getting Aquarius vibe, innovations, applying a new way of earning money is going to be a way to go, okay? So for example, if you are working in a job for a long time and if you did same thing over and over again, this will require you to look for other ways of solving issues or some sort of innovation. If you had an idea about your business and if you're kind of like not moving forward with it, maybe you were lacking something, or that idea wasn't as solid and you may need extra time, and the idea will hit you. Okay, so what we have here as part of unexpected is receiving abundance, getting money, but this is all up to you, right? Because these are your actions that you are taking in ways that you haven't thought of before. So let's see what your advice is. Or, for example, if you're working in hospitality, you suddenly want to change your, 1 second, card on the floor. So these are your wishes and dreams of the star. You want to change your career path. And that's where you find abundance, right? Makes sense? Okay. What about your dreams and wishes here? What about your too many cards popped out? I don't want them all. What about your dreams and wishes? You have the Ace of Cups. Yeah, this is definitely something new coming in here. So it could be an idea, a project, some sort of structure that you haven't come across before, something that you're organizing. And it feels like there's going to be another person involved here. So you may hear from someone, or someone's going to suggest something to you or connect you to a person. So keep your eyes open, okay? Definitely. You're going to vibe very well together. Opportunities, but it feels like you may even feel this in your energy field already. You may feel its presence. Something is coming. I don't know what. Okay, what to pay attention to once it arrives. What to pay attention to once it arrives. I'd say a lot of you're being told to pay attention to your health and acknowledge what's been draining you big time. Because I'm seeing these are emotions, this is your heart, I'm seeing that someone needs to be filled up. So maybe you were in a situation that completely drained you and you found yourself in conflict, internal conflict. And let's see, what is your advice here? What is your advice here? What is the best advice in this situation? Yeah, guys, get some more sleep, because pay attention to your health, because if you are depleted, you won't be able probably to have enough energy for what's to come next. So make sure you have a resting period before anything happens, okay? Not to say that this can't come in once you are tired, it can, but your actions will be different, or your thought process will be different. What is the best course of action for you to gain that abundance? What is the best course of action for you to gain that abundance? Okay. Let's see. We have Three of Cups. Again, seek for partnerships. Ask people around if you need more information. It feels like in partnerships, you will be able to find that wealth. Okay, so it doesn't have to be literally working in a team. It could be, but it mostly what I'm picking up, maybe a friend of a friend knows something. Ask people around. Do not shy away from partnerships, because it seems like there is someone who will be, bottom of the deck, the Wheel of Fortune again, will be influential here. What to avoid? What to avoid? Is there something that you should avoid? Something that you should avoid. In general, pay attention to what you are investing in. Yes, so that you don't end up being poor. What I mean by that, it's not only about money, it's your time and energy. What kind of, what occupies your energy the most throughout the day? What you are spending your maybe money and energy on, is it worthy? Okay, so do a bit of analysis over here. What makes you feel poor? Some of you need to look at the way you spend money, where your money goes, okay, and get a bit more control over it. Anything else about the unexpected? Anything else about the unexpected? Anything else about the unexpected? Okay, wow. What this is saying, just before this happens, you will be receiving messages through dreams over here, or your body will be overwhelmed if you are in a situation that is not going to provide you any benefits that you need. Make sense? So for example, you are in a job that doesn't give you enough, right? Not much support, not much you're not earning enough, for example, you're just kind of in minus, like you in emotional, financial, maybe even physical debt over and over again. So your dreams will be warning you about that, what to avoid investing into, okay? So just before this abundance comes in, or you find this new way of doing things, just before proposals or opportunities, you may find yourself in a dip where your subconscious will be telling you what is wrong with the situation that you are in. And that's going to push you towards a new perspective, a new path. I hope this is making sense. Okay. What else? Yeah, you're going to have to end the past chapter in order to start a more abundant one. So there is something that you've outgrown, or something that doesn't work for you anymore. Some of you are going to find yourself signing contracts, metaphorically speaking, or not, with either companies or people that you feel familiar with, or you're going to be in a field that you were ages ago in, or you're going to work in an area that you have some sort of familiarity with. You were there before. It's not new to you. You are somehow familiar to it. You're coming in with a different approach, but there is some sort of familiarity there. I hope this is making sense. And bottom of the deck, here you go, you have 10 of Cups, that's your happiness. So not only we're talking about financial here, but at the end you are joyful and you are feeling safe and secure emotionally. So I hope that this made sense. If you need more content, find me on Patreon, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye. Hey tribe, whoever has chosen group number 2, let's see. The unexpected. What do we need to know about? The unexpected. We have the 10 of Swords. And the 2 of Swords. The Magician. Okay, wow, this is gonna be intense. Of course. Okay, let's get clarifying. 10 of Swords is clarified by. Great. 2 of Swords. Oh, wow. So we have a bit of tea here. Pile number, bottom of the deck, we have 2 of Pence. Pile number 2, we have a bit of tea. Let me adjust. Perfect. Okay. What I'm seeing here, the unexpected for a lot of you is ending a relationship or becoming more distant with someone because of the information you receive about them. And this is not news to you. I don't feel like for many of you this is going to be super unexpected because you've been feeling on the edge about this relationship for a while now. Now, for some of you, this could be a friendship. For others of you, it could be a romantic partnership over here. For a lot of you, you've been witnessing struggles for a long time. It's up and down, it's up and down. I feel like I want to grow, right? I feel like I want to move forward, but something happens and it makes me feel like I'm on my own, I'm misunderstood, or I am betrayed, with the 7 of Swords over here. So we're seeing a situation where a person maybe is not very honest, or a person, doesn't have to be for all of you, or a person just doesn't want to hear what you have to say, or they don't understand what you're trying to say, or vice versa. It could be you maybe not listening to the other person because you're out of sync here, and it's completely fine. Literally, I'm seeing you trying to connect to a radio wave to that person, but you can't because you are out of sync. Your radio cannot catch those waves. And it feels like somehow this was influencing your manifestations probably, or the way you feel about yourself. And it's been going on like this for a while. This could be a repetitive pattern in your life. This situation may remind you of a situation you had with another person. Regardless what kind of relationship this is, business, romantic, platonic, it feels like you would know what this is talking about because you already kind of can sense it. You may not know everything about it with the 2 of Swords, right? But you are sensing it. And also, we see the blindfold over here, but we have the moon, right? So you intuitively can feel what is going on. And when you're around this person, you probably want to close yourself off. You probably feel quite cold once you're around them. This person may give off this cold energy. Again, this could be vice versa, but for both of you, it feels like you're both out of sync here, okay? What else we need to know about this situation? Kind of not meant to be type of situation as well, I'm getting. Group number 2. I'm getting this partnership is dissolving. This partnership is dissolving. Okay, cards are flying all over the place. Again, we have the 7 of Swords. Okay, so just the 7 of Swords. I'm going to keep it reversed because I feel like it. The Fool and the 2 of Wands. Maybe this partnership was influencing your moves. You couldn't make a clear plan for yourself, or you were wondering what the future holds and you were holding yourself back in some way because you're waiting to see what's going to happen with this partnership first. So it could have been influencing other areas of your life. But we have the Justice first, so karma is in play over here. Universal balance, in other words. Okay, what else do we need to know about this? All right, okay, that's nice. Yeah, see, you're not choosing to be around people or person who's gonna make you feel cold. If you look at this girl over here, she is the Queen of Pentacles, but those pentacles do not warm her up in winter, okay? So something that I have in my life is not providing any warmth or any sense of comfort to me, right? This is Wisdom. We have, by the way, 2 Fool cards in this deck, and both of them came through. And I cannot move forward. I don't feel, maybe some of your inner children feel repressed once you're around this person. You're not as playful as you normally would be, etc., etc. But this situation will give you plenty of wisdom, and we have that beautiful shield over there. You'll know what to do next. So I wouldn't panic in this situation. What is the best advice for you here? What is the best advice for you here? Do not hold yourself back from growing further, okay? If you feel like this is holding you back and influencing you in some way, making you feel out of touch with yourself, your cards are saying focus on that. Focus on relationship and collaborations with people, teamwork with people who work with you, okay? Who want to work with you instead of questioning your abilities, or vice versa. Yeah, and I'm also, okay, let's clarify this over here. I really don't like the Emperor in this deck. You probably can tell why. Yeah, someone's feelings might feel repressed in this situation. Someone wants to control the situation, and someone's feelings are repressed. Maybe someone is afraid to talk about how they're feeling because they know that that's going to lead to conflict. Okay, the moment I say what I feel or how you make me feel, that leads to conflict. So that's something, yeah, literally, 5 of Wands. That's something to keep an eye on, okay? Anything else? You're gonna be in contact with this person soon if you're not already in contact with them, because they're quite present over here. Why this came through? Why did you have to know about this? Why have you chosen this pile? Okay, to get enough energy or inspiration to seek for your own peace of mind, to seek for a peace of mind and clarity, okay? As well as happiness here with the 10 of Cups. Something is kind of like, I'm seeing a claw holding you. You may even feel that you are imprisoned, you are not yourself, you're somehow rigid around this person. They make you feel that you're questioning yourself or whatever the case. And it feels like you need to step out of that over here. Because, yeah, that influences your own happiness in some way, your own peace. So be clear with your words. Okay? Be clear with your words. Any other advice? Listen to your intuition. Your intuition was telling you already what needs to be done. Don't doubt it. Don't question it. Any other advice? Come back on track with this, I heard. Come back on track. Pay attention to little things, to read between the lines, okay? You may need more information about this person in order to make up your mind, and I feel like you'll receive it. If you're still uncertain, yes, you will receive it. For a lot of you, it may come from female, advice from female, or you get in clarity from female. If this is not someone else, then this is you taking notes, okay? And here's your independence, because it feels like you are oppressed. And I like that this Nine of Pentacles is in a row, in a column, with this very controlling Emperor over here. Okay, so maybe someone has control issues, someone is a control freak, and then the other person is feeling that they're not worthy, or is feeling that their word is not listened to, their opinion doesn't matter, etc., etc. So the unexpected leads you towards clarity in a situation about the person that you are doubting about. In bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Swords. You're moving forward. So if you need more content, find me at Patreon. I hope this reading found those who needed this. And bye for now. Hey, Group 3, let's see the unexpected for you, Group 3. Whoever has chosen the Texture Tarot, let's see what is up with you all. You have the Sun. This is a really good indication that this is gonna make you happy, because sometimes unexpected can suck too, right? I'm very open for all scenarios anytime I read. So you have a really good start here. And let's clarify these. Bottom of the deck, you have the Two of Pentacles. Okay, let me adjust you slightly. So the unexpected, what I'm picking up here for most of you is a trip that you are planning, or someone is planning for you as a part of surprise. Even if you are aware of a trip right now, there will be surprises during that trip, but they will be good surprises. I'm not picking up any dramatic over here, anything bad over here. Yes, you may get frustrated with maybe communication. Say, for example, you are waiting for a confirmation email and didn't receive it on time, so you have to reach out and ask for it, blah, blah, blah. In general, maybe there might be a bit of frustration when it comes to communication. Would it be over email, over the phone, anything like that? But in general, what I'm seeing here, you're very happy where you're going. And you are stepping into much more balance. It feels like renewal to me. It feels like I'm going on this trip. Either this is camping trip or going to another country, wherever that would be. And I'm feeling that I'm renewed. I feel like I have much more energy than I had before. For some of you, you are going somewhere that you've been before. To a country that you've been before in doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to the same town. So the town might be new, but the country might be the same that you've been to already. There's a sense of nostalgia here when it comes to your travels, okay? So for a lot of you, maybe, even if the place is completely new to you, you may feel that you've been there before. This could be a bit of a flashback from the past life. Okay, you're feeling familiar there. You don't feel that you are out of place. You feel good, you feel like home. Let's continue. Time off, what I'm picking up here for group number 3. Getting time off. So if someone offers you to go somewhere, doesn't matter how close, how far it is, as I'm shuffling, from your home, right? Planning something. Make sure that you don't brush it off. Think about it. It may be a good opportunity for you to let your hair loose or to rejuvenate. Yeah, getting your strength back as well. Getting enough rest and sleep. Yep. What else we have? And you're coming back inspired. In some way, you're coming back inspired. And then you're back to the grind, I'm seeing here. Yeah, you'll come back much more passionate about your life than you were before, or about one particular project or idea that you've had, but you were not maybe very happy with. Or if you were struggling financially and you are looking for new ideas or new options, you're taking this break, you're coming back with fresh set of eyes, fresh inspiration, and therefore it affects your actions, yeah? And it affects your wallet too. Makes sense? Okay. Anything else that we need to know about the unexpected? This is a very straightforward pile, by the way, out of all three, so this might be much quicker. Some of you may meet someone on those travels, may meet a person, or you're traveling with a loved one. Yep. I'm seeing a couple. And this feels like romantic relationship because we have the King and the Queen of Wands. So either you're going with a lover, with your partner, husband, wife, or you are going there solo, single, and you are meeting a potential partner over there. For a lot of you, this could also refer to relocation, moving from one place to another. And around that area, you might meet someone like a neighbor, right? Or someone even in a grocery store or in a gym who lives there, and you may start a relationship with that person. Yes, here is the marriage, the Hierophant over here. So, pile 3, marriage in the cards for you over here. I don't know if you are single or if you are taken, but I'm seeing that very strongly. Yeah, 2 of Cups is here on top of the 10 of Cups. Yep. So this partnership, maybe if you are single for a really long time, it's somehow connected to movement, okay? Either moving to a new place, new home, new country for some of you, or traveling. Diversity I'm also picking up, being in different place, picking up information in that new place, and finding someone new, or possibly tying the knot with an existing person. Yeah, some of you have been stressed about partnerships or partnership in general because something was taken way too long. You were like, how can I succeed? But by the way, Hierophant and 6 of Wands on top of that, this marriage, this contract will be successful. Why the 9 of Swords over here? Maybe someone told you something before about partnership, about marriage in general, that made you afraid of what's to come. I'm hearing bullshit, okay? Make sure that you are clear what information you accept. For example, if you go to a tarot reader and they're not very ethical and they tell you you will not get married for the next 15 years or like 20 years. And if you implement that information and carry that with yourself, it affects you on subconscious level, and it affects your actions and how you accept people and what you think of relationship with people around you. So you can self-sabotage your future in that way. So make sure that you have a clean slate, okay? Because I'm picking up even someone's aunt I'm hearing here may have said something, you should do this or you should never do that, you know, and someone is carrying that information with them and applying it to their relationships. Scratch that. Make sure you review your beliefs, okay? Yes, clean slate. Stepping into a partnership with passion instead of fear. Okay? Because otherwise you'd be afraid even to connect to anyone or to tie knots with someone. Or maybe for some of you, since Ten of Pentacles is here, some of you witnessed your family having a really shit relationship. Maybe your parents had really bad relationship and you're like, I do not want to get married ever because I do not want to have the same thing. But will you have the same thing? It's completely up to you. Will you implement that, right? Will you believe in that? So make sure that you don't hurt yourself by your own thoughts or by what was installed in you. Okay? And create your own wisdom, create your own experiences about partnerships. Any advice? Any advice? Group number 3. Don't hold back. Don't hold back. Move fast, move forward. Don't hold back. Okay? Anything else we need to know? Anything else we need to know? Okay. Oh, there was one more thing, like a gift, and I'm seeing a little gift. It's not something major, could be for some of you. A gift coming your way that somehow affects your material wealth. Now, it could be a literal gift that you're receiving from someone and you don't expect it, like a surprise, or it could be, for example, you getting what you want in your job, even for a day off, for example, and you thought you won't get it because someone else booked holidays at that time and they approved that holiday for you and you go, oh, thank fuck, right? So gift can come in various ways, but it's somehow related to your work. So I hope that this made sense, pile number 3. If you need more content, find me on Patreon, and until the next one, bye.